Hey there, Chad Bonner here for High University Libraries. BizMiner is a great resource when looking to start a new business, as it gives you financial ratios to benchmark your company against. It also gives you information to analyze the competitive market in your area. So this video is going to show you how to find the information that you need in BizMiner. So here you go.
So this is what a competitive market analysis looks like for the restaurant industry, in this case Parkersburg, or actually Wood County, West Virginia. So you see it covers general business, industry market size, market volume, market analysis, business valuation, all this kind of stuff. So this video is going to show you how to find this particular report and other reports like it in BizMiner. So when you get to BizMiner, you can do a couple of things. You can search for industry right here, or you can just click on industry search, which actually allows you to do a industry drill down here. In this case, I'm looking for restaurant information, which will be under the accommodation food services section here. And then we can go in and look for full service restaurants. In this case, my example, I'm going to use full service restaurants here. And I'm going to click on show industry reports there. I can also drill down, but be forewarned, the more data you have, the better off you are. So the more granular you get in a particular small area, you may get some kind of sketchy data there. So the more data you have to work with, the better. So I'm going to click show industry reports. And here's where we can go in and look for a variety of information. For example, if we wanted to get industry financial profiles, I'm going to select a sales class. So for example, if we know that our company is going to be making between $500 and $1 million, we can do that. Click Access Now. And this basically was going to give us some financial ratios to benchmark our company, either our existing company or our future company, against. You can see I've got this in my most recent reports here. If I want to, I can click on HTML or PDF. It'll generate a nice report here for us. And here is the basically the industry financial averages for those restaurants in this particular sales class overall in the U.S. now. So it's a kind of a good way to look to compare your company overall against other companies in the same industry in the overall U.S. There are all kinds of reports you can get in addition to financial ratios. You can get, for example, these state metro market or these industry market snapshot reports, which will give you things like startup and failure rates and things like that. One of my favorite reports in here for the purpose of looking at a restaurant or starting a new restaurant is this competitive market analyzer. So if we click Create Now here and then go down and see, I'm going to select our state and I'm going to do West Virginia, and then I'm going to choose, in this case we're looking at Parkersburg, so we can do Wood, West Virginia, then do Next. This is going to allow me to go in and kind of select what I want to benchmark my company against, and I'm just going to do all sales classes here. We could go down and get smaller, but you can see there are going to be a lot less firms to look at as their data gets smaller. So I'm going to do the larger all sales classes there. Click Next. I'm just going to do industry-wide. Click Next, and then I can review that. I'm just going to click Access Now here, and it's going to go in and give me my report that I can look at here. So I can actually go in and click. So in my list here, I have this competitive market analyzer, which is what I'm looking at there. If I click the HTML, it's going to go out and generate my list for me. So this report has all kinds of really useful information here, general business and consumer environment, all this kind of stuff. Economic sector concentrations, personal income breakdown, competitive market concentrations, vitality, talking particularly about the industry, how big the industry is compared to the national average, things like that. So it might be a good way to kind of benchmark your area against other or the national average to figure out if your area is indeed viable for a new restaurant or a new independent business.
Hopefully this video helped you with your research. If you need more help, look for the contact link on the business blog. I'd be glad to help you any way I can. Take care and best of luck with your research.